Welcome to Dark Love Psychology. Today, we explore the hidden power of FOMO, fear of missing out. How one perfectly timed post can make someone feel left out, curious, even jealous. We will show how social media can trigger pursuit without saying a word. This is your guide to curated scarcity and psychological pull. We will move slowly, clearly, and practically, with real examples. If you want attention to chase you, start here. Let us begin. The dark side of social media starts in the mind. Chapter 1. Understanding FOMO Psychology. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, isn't a modern invention. It's a primal reaction to social exclusion, deeply embedded in our evolutionary history. For our ancestors, being part of a tribe wasn't just about company, it was about survival. To be cast out was a death sentence. This ancient wiring persists in our modern brains, which still equate social connection with safety and belonging. So when we feel left out, our brain doesn't just register disappointment, it flags a genuine threat to our sense of belonging. The anterior cingulate cortex, the same region that processes physical pain, lights up. This is why social rejection can literally hurt. It's a powerful, visceral response designed to push us back toward the group. This neurological alarm bell triggers a cascade of emotions: curiosity, urgency, and sometimes, a consuming obsession. We are biologically programmed to investigate any sign that our social standing is at risk. In the digital age, this translates to an irresistible urge to check our feeds, to see what we might be missing. To understand how this works in practice, imagine a short story from a rooftop bar posted online. No faces, no captions, just a vibe. A glimpse of city lights, the silhouette of a cocktail glass, the murmur of distant laughter. This ambiguity is a powerful psychological hook. It pulls at our attention because our brains are pattern-making machines, hardwired to seek closure and fill in missing details. The lack of information creates a cognitive void, a puzzle that demands to be solved. The questions start to form, almost involuntarily. Who is there? What are they celebrating? What is the inside joke I'm not a part of? And the most potent question of all, why wasn't I invited? Each question deepens the sense of exclusion. This effect is magnified by contrast, which intensifies the feeling of longing. The lively, sophisticated scene on the screen is juxtaposed against your own quiet, mundane routine. This gap between their perceived experience and your current reality is where FOMO thrives, making their moment seem more desirable and your own more lacking. Ultimately, FOMO is designed to convert attention into action. That nagging curiosity compels us to engage through taps, replies, and a relentless pursuit of information. We might re-watch the story, check the person's profile for clues, or even send a direct message fishing for details. This isn't just a mental state. Even your physiology shifts. Your heart rate might quicken. Your body enters a state of heightened arousal and urgency, releasing cortisol and adrenaline as if preparing for a real survival challenge. This is the fundamental loop of FOMO psychology. A carefully crafted trigger leads to a powerful emotion, which in turn nudges a predictable behavior. The initial ambiguity creates a need for clarity, and the only way to get it is to engage. The lesson here is a masterclass in social influence. Show less, suggest more. Don't give the full story. Instead, offer a tantalizing fragment that invites the viewer's mind to construct the rest. To do this effectively, keep the frame rich with context, like the clinking of glasses or the glow of city lights, but poor in specifics. Avoid clear faces, explicit locations, or detailed captions. Let the atmosphere do the talking. This calculated ambiguity makes them lean in. It transforms them from passive viewers into active participants in your narrative, compelling them to chase the clarity you've deliberately withheld. That is FOMO psychology in motion, a primal instinct, weaponized by suggestion and mystery. Chapter 2. Curated scarcity and show less, impact more. In a world saturated with constant updates, the most powerful move is to pull back. The principle is simple. Scarcity creates value. When something is rare, it's perceived as more desirable, more significant. By creating space in your digital presence, you're not creating a void. You're building a frame. Each post is no longer just another update. It becomes an event, a carefully chosen statement that feels important because it stands alone. Think of it as quality over quantity. taken to its logical extreme. One strong, evocative moment will always outperform a week of mundane, daily oversharing. The constant stream of breakfast photos, gym selfies, and minor complaints dilutes your narrative. It makes you predictable. A single, well-timed post that captures a genuine feeling or a unique experience creates a powerful imprint. Your silence becomes a canvas. When you don't fill in every detail, you let imagination do the heavy lifting. People will wonder what you're doing, who you're with, and what moments are so special they warrant a rare appearance. This ambiguity is your greatest tool. It transforms you from an open book into a compelling mystery. So, adopt the mantra: post seldom, post stunning. This strategy extends to your entire profile. A minimal grid, with fewer than a dozen posts, immediately increases your perceived value. It signals that you are a curator of your own life, not just a passive documentarian. To maximize this effect, post only once or twice a week, and do it at peak impact times. Typically weekday evenings or Sunday afternoons when people are scrolling most. This concentration of activity creates momentum. Your followers, accustomed to silence, will be drawn to the sudden signal. This scarcity makes them check twice, wondering if they missed something. They begin to anticipate your posts, turning passive consumption into active pursuit. Enhance the mystery by stripping away unnecessary details. Leave out names, location tags, and long explanatory captions. A 7-word caption can be infinitely more powerful than a paragraph because it suggests a story rather than telling one. Let a single emoji or a cryptic phrase hang in the air. This curation must be ruthless. Regularly archive clutter to focus attention on your most powerful content. Your profile is not a scrapbook, it is a gallery. Keep only what sparks intrigue and supports the narrative you are building. Every element of your profile should communicate intention. Sparse signals invite pursuit. They create a pull that constant noise never can. Remember the goal: show less to impact more. Chapter 3. Strategic timing. Posting to control attention. In the digital world, your message is a whisper in a hurricane of content. To be heard, you must do more than speak. You must choose the precise moment to be listened to. This is where the art of timing becomes your most powerful tool. It's not just about what you post, but the deliberate, calculated moment you choose to reveal it. Timing matters as much as, if not more than, the content itself. First, you must become a student of their habits. Know when your audience is online. Every platform provides analytics that reveal the exact hours and days their attention is most available. Study these patterns. Are they scrolling during their morning commute? Or is their peak activity during the lunch hour lull? This data is your map. Once you know their rhythm, anticipate it. Post just minutes before their routine login. If they check their phone at 8 a.m. every morning, your post should go live at 7:58 a.m. This simple act of preemption is a masterstroke of psychological positioning. By doing this, your story appears right where they look first, at the very front of the queue. You're not just another update they scroll to find. You are the first thing they see. This is how you claim their initial, most potent burst of attention. Then, disappear. Resist the urge to linger, to reply, to engage immediately. Your silence creates a vacuum. It communicates that your life is happening elsewhere, making the glimpse you just offered feel more exclusive, more valuable. Absence makes the thought of you echo longer. If your story is a short, looping video, its power is magnified. Each repetition reinforces the memory and deepens the intrigue. The loop becomes a subtle, hypnotic suggestion, embedding the image or idea into their subconscious with each cycle. When they inevitably reach out, delay your response. Let their message sit. This isn't a game, it's a technique to stretch the tension. Each minute they wait, the significance of your eventual reply grows. You are teaching them, subtly, that your attention is a resource to be earned, not demanded. Align your posts with real-world events for maximum social proof. Posting from a concert, a gallery opening, or a celebratory dinner demonstrates a vibrant, desirable life. It frames you as the center of an engaging world, making others want to be a part of it. Don't overwhelm them with a flood of content. Tease, then deliver a single, powerful highlight. A 10-photo dump from a vacation is noise. One perfect, breathtaking shot is a statement. It leaves them wanting more, wondering about the story behind that one perfect moment. Consider the unique psychology of the late-night post. Content consumed just before sleep has a special status. Night posts linger in their minds, weaving into their thoughts as they drift off. You become a part of their final waking moments. Conversely, leverage the primacy effect. A post timed for the early morning ensures you are the first thought of their day. As they reach for their phone, still shaking off sleep, your message is there to greet them. They start their day with you. Post, then pause. Create a rhythm of presence and absence. This cadence creates anticipation. When you are silent, they begin to wonder. When you finally post, their attention is heightened, their curiosity piqued. You are not just another notification, you are an event. This is the architecture of attention. It is built not with bricks, but with seconds and minutes. Master the clock, and you master the conversation. Control timing, control attention. Chapter 4. Mystery versus oversharing. Oversharing kills intrigue. Mystery is addictive. One vague story can be more powerful than a long explanation. Avoid revealing names and locations. Do not narrate every detail. Let a single hint tell the story. They will investigate on their own. Curiosity creates approach behavior. Silence is a tool. Use it. Mystery signals confidence and abundance. Short clips outperform long stories. Richer images, fewer words. Resist validation seeking. Keep power. Choose mystery over explanation. Chapter 5. Leveraging third-party triggers. Being valued by others increases your perceived worth. Let others show your momentum. Implied demand, you are busy living. Distributed proof multiplies impact. Social value triggers pursuit. Curate what you allow to display. A single image can trigger more than 10 DMs. They compare, question, and crave closeness. Let others speak for you. Quality over quantity, sequence them for momentum. Control your frame. Interest compounds with third-party proof. Let the world signal your value. Chapter 6. The jealousy spark. FOMO blends into jealousy, a powerful motivator. Jealousy triggers pursuit or competition. Suggest company without proof. Imply closeness, not labels. Tension builds when answers are withheld. Silence amplifies the spark. Scarcity increases desire. Let one image do the work. Imply presence with objects. Jealousy lingers in quiet moments. Stay centered. Do not escalate. Offer beauty, not answers. They approach on their own. A spark is enough. Chapter 7. Maintaining power through inconsistency. One weekend, you're full of life, sharing everything. Next weekend, complete silence, nothing. This unpredictability makes them crave clarity and answers. Do not be easily forecasted. Control your own impulses first. Let the gap create a powerful tension. Surprise timing refreshes their attention. Tension resets when you go quiet again. Their curiosity now actively chases you. Be intentional, not reactive. Small doses, great effect. Gaps drive profile checks. Power is calm and consistent in its inconsistency. Always keep them guessing. Dark tool, smart use. FOMO is powerful, but it requires care. Balance intrigue with integrity. The goal is not to hurt people. Use subtlety to become unforgettable. Restraint is strategy. These pillars create emotional pull. Let them lean in, not feel attacked. Real life is the source of the best signals. Live well, post little, let imagination work. Patience protects your frame. Control the frame, and attention follows. Use this dark tool wisely. You are the curator. Dark tool, smart use. Social media is a stage. Those who master timing, mystery, and scarcity control the narrative. Do not chase attention. Make attention chase you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to Dark Love Psychology for more insights and tips to help you succeed. Video: Triggering FOMO, Social Media as a Dark Tool. More episodes every week on Dark Love Psychology. Thank you for watching. Control the frame. See you next time.